Hello Leo, welcome to your September reading. Thanks for joining us. My name is Michelle.
My name is Richard.
We'll be doing a true he said, she said reading today, which means I'll be reading as you, Leo. Richard will be reading as the person that you're dealing with, and depending on how you identify, either side can resonate, so please keep that in mind. Let's take a look at your oracles. Firstly, from the Mythic Oracle, what you drew was the card of Apollo. And Apollo is the sun god. He is the god of the sun, illumination, clarity, prophecy, art and music. So you're entering into a time where all becomes clear. A time for truly seeing what is. A time for connecting to your own personal truth here, Leo. Removing the dust from your eyes and from the corners of your life. Getting clear and centered. And because of this, there's joy. There's creativity coming along with it. So using this power to truly live your greatest potential, whether this is a relationship, an environment, a home that you want for yourself, you've just come through a period of confusion or change that may have left you with a feeling of being up in the air. But now I get that you know where you stand. Wow. Leo, let's take a look at the energy of the person that you're dealing with.
So we have Witch's Brew, which is about cultivate, healing and refine. And what it says here is that when this card is drawn, it's time to develop and refine your own qualities of constancy, attention and imaginative consideration. It's well worth knowing what you don't know and taking the time to fill in the gaps of your knowledge in your chosen interest.
Okay.
So it's about healing and knowledge on this side.
Let's take a look where this goes. I've already meditated on your energy, Leo. At the bottom of the deck, I've got the Page of Swords. Let's cut these cards and we'll focus in on the status of this relationship, how you are viewing this person. We'll take a look and see what the strengths are, what you have working for you in this relationship, what's working against you, the weaknesses. What is it that you should continue to do? What is it that you should not do or stop doing? And the likely outcome.
Okay, status of the relationship. How this person feels about you, Leo. Strengths, weaknesses. What this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing. And the outcome if nothing changes.
Okay, so achieving clarity. And as a result of that, you feel like a burden has been lifted off you. So for a long time you've been walking around, and because there's been this kind of fog, this cloud, not knowing where you stand, it's like you've been diverted off a path and feeling a little bit lost as a result and feeling very weighed down by the burden of it all. But I think this clarity here is bringing this unburdening. It's alleviating a lot of stress in your life here, Leo.
Alright, so looking over here, status of the relationship. We've got the Ten of Wands in the upright. So on the other hand, this person is feeling a bit burdened by the relationship. So while one person is getting clarity and an ability to unburden themselves, this other person still seems to be carrying something.
Okay, let's take a look and see how you're viewing this other person. We've got the High Priestess. Okay. So I do feel that there's more of a connection to that more deep inner knowing, that inner oracle. And I think for you there is, I don't know, I get an essence around you looking at this other person as having more knowledge. And we do speak about Witch's Brew over there of knowledge, gaining knowledge. So you're viewing this person as having gained knowledge, being more in touch with their feminine, intuitive side. And there's attraction here with the High Priestess, and maybe a little bit of an element of unattainability around it as well. But more than that, I feel it's mainly about how you're viewing this person as having some knowledge that I do get that they have something that you need to unburden yourself. And it has to do with knowledge that you're seeking from them.
Oh, okay.
Leo.
All right. Okay, so looking over here at how this person feels about you, Leo, we have the Chariot. So they're burdened, but they see you as knowing your direction,
Yeah.
knowing where you're going, and having picked a direction and sticking to it.
It's nice energy, in terms of you and how they're seeing you. Now, the strength here is the Lover's card. So for you, Leo, it's an essence of making a choice, making a decision. Where do you stand? I get that that's what you're asking. I think you might be asking this person, where do I stand? I think that they are... I'm in two minds about that Ten of Wands. It could be just a simple case of them being able to handle life, being able to handle things that are given to them and pushing through during difficult circumstances. It could be that. But for you, I think that you want to know where you stand with this person. You're seeking out information from them with this High Priestess, and they seem to you feel that they have what you need to make this choice. There is a connection here, a soulmate energy with the Lover's card. There is an attraction, and it's really about that deep inner knowing. That deep inner knowing of who you belong with, who you want to choose as a lifetime partner.
Okay, so looking over here at the strength for this person, we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So the strength here is that one person is giving while the other person is not giving. And I'm getting the sense that the person doing the giving is this person over here, you, Leo, and this person here is doing the receiving, but that's a strength for them. It looks like...
it might be, Richard, that someone needs to make a decision between someone and another person. It might be something that they're trying to work on, but the strength is that they're not getting back what they'd hoped they would out of the circumstances.
Yes, yeah.
I think that's what we're dealing with when we're speaking about choice here.
Yeah.
And I think that they're involved with someone else, Leo, and so you're saying, well, look, where do I stand in all of this?
Yeah. And what's more, they know, Leo, they know that you want that information, and they know where your head's at and what you want. What the question is, what does this person want? Exactly.
Let's have a look at the weakness. We've got the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I think that there's been past pain, a past breakup, some heartache involving another person. There's been involvement by a third party. So it's about being able to forgive, to get over the past and be able to mend a broken heart, to get this back together. That's the thing. Can that be achieved?
All right, let's look at the weakness on this side. We've got the Knight of Swords in the reverse, so it's kind of a flakiness, isn't it? This person is having trouble making this choice or giving the information that this Leo needs in order to make their decision.
Yeah, there might be mixed messages. They may be... I don't know, I get more of an essence here of the need to find out. Needing to find out exactly what the situation is.
Yeah, and with this Ten of Wands in reverse here, that seems to be the burden of the decision. And can they let that go?
Can they let that go? Yeah, I think they either have to find out if there's a chance of, I get it as reconciliation. But if there's not, though, that will alleviate that burden there. Are they willing to have another go at this, or are they not? It's information that you're seeking here, Leo, I think. Could, of course, be the opposite way around. Let's see what you need to continue to do. We've got the Nine of Swords. So, yeah, I think that this is causing you a lot of stress, worry, anxiety. And for you, you want to alleviate that. So you want to know one way or the other. Look, is this going to happen or is it not?
Yeah, it's a call for you not to brush this under the carpet, sweep it under the rug.
Yeah.
You've got to keep this on your mind and use that as motivation.
Yeah.
To get that information that you're looking for, Leo.
That's right.
All right, let's take a look over here at what this person should keep doing. We got the King of Wands in the upright. maintaining their confidence, not giving up on.
And that's you, Leo.
Yes, that's right. Not giving up on you, Leo. Is what I could get from that. That's one thing. Certainly, recognizing you, Leo, for who you are as somebody who deserves to know where they stand.
Yeah, it's about
so that they
respect.
So they can make a decision that is going to be good for their circumstance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's respecting you enough, Leo, to tell you exactly what the story is, not keep you in this kind of halfway thing or
limbo
land. Yeah. What you need to stop doing here, Leo, the 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so if this is a third party situation, it's about not involving yourself in with a relationship where there's a third person. That it has to be narrowed down to 2, or it has to go bye-bye, is how I'm seeing this. It can't remain in with third party meddling, somebody being in the way. Now, you could be the third party here, Leo, but it could also be that somebody else that you're interested in has another partner. You could have another partner, but
I think it's most likely it's this person who has the other partner.
Yeah, because it seems like the strength here is that they're not getting what they need from that other partner.
Yeah. And also the flakiness of being the weakness.
Yeah.
Okay, so looking over here at what this person should stop doing, we have the Strength card in reverse.
That's Leo again.
And it's this time, though, it's about not succumbing to temptation. And in this case, it's the temptation of a third party.
Yeah. Something that could be classified just as passion, more of a lustful kind of energy there. Let's have a look at the outcome. We've got the 9 of Wands in reverse.
Yeah, well, that's not great energy, is it?
It's feeling, I get it as exhausted, tired. You know, you're desperate to drop something out of your life that's causing you a lot of worry. So I think you get to a point here where you just reach as much as you can handle before you say enough's enough. I need some answers. Where do I stand?
Or just playing give up and just...
It could go either way.
That's right. And over here in the outcome we have the Tower. So it looks like this has been a very destructive third party relationship that we're talking about here, Leo. I don't think it's you, I think it's the other person. And it seems like the outcome is that, well, the Tower is actually maybe not such a bad card in this situation. It could go either way. It could mean that the relationship is completely gone, or that this person's way of thinking about having third parties has been completely destroyed. In other words, they've had a wake-up call. This has provided a means for them to stop this behaviour that they've been engaging in. We'll find out more about that in part 2.
Either way, Leo, it's bringing you clarity, and the clarity will alleviate some of the stresses that you've been feeling lately. I think you have to know one way or the other. So we'll see where this goes in part 2. I hope that you join us. The link is below in the descriptions box, and that will be available on the Vimeo channel. We'll be pulling out a lot of clarifiers to see where this goes in the future. Richard will be doing a Lenormand spread as well, and we'll also be pulling out some more oracles. So please join us there if this is resonating. If it's not resonating, and it won't resonate with all of you Leos, then please do check out our Soulful Repair playlist. There you'll find readings that are done in this style, but they're not sign dependent, so you may find something there that suits your circumstances. Okay, if you would like a personal reading as well, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. We're doing a special on the He Said, She Saids right now, so you can email me for more information, and that email's also down below. So we wish you the best with this, Leo, we really do. And we'll see you in part 2, or we will speak to you soon.
Thank you, Leo. Goodbye and good luck.